Good morning, Gator. Happy Taco Tuesday. Good morning, Red. I think this is about my regular time. Maybe just a few minutes off. It varies a little bit, but glad you woke up. Time to catch me. There's the water truck. I think if it all works out, I'm going to do a super cheap trip to Aruba in August. Oh, wonderful, Gator Girl. That's wonderful news. Let's just keep praying. Let's keep praying. I didn't go last year because I went to Nashville for my daughter's bachelorette party, and I just wasn't in the mood to go. Just there was lots going on, and I just wasn't feeling it. But it hit me yesterday. I'm going to have from the time my job ends till when I just want to take some time off in August. And so I thought, well, I'll go. My birthday's then, so I thought, well, I'll just go to. That's when I usually go anyhow. So I think I want to check into that. I already have a credit at the airline, so I don't have to buy an airline ticket. So that's a big thing. So I think I'm good. The little place where I normally stay, which is very, very private and has a kitchen, so I go to the grocery store and I'm good for the week. It's like $87 a night. Think about that. Going to Aruba and staying for $87 a night with a kitchen. Oh, very cool, Gator. But I've stayed at this place probably about 5 times. The family or the husband and wife that own the property, super. The first year I went, the rooms center around a pool. There's only like five little suites there, and I would just stay and hang out in the pool all day. Everybody would be gone, and I'd have the pool to myself. And I just wanted peace and quiet. That's all I needed, And they go for a swim twice a day. They go to the ocean and go for a swim twice a day. And they were going, and they go, oh, we're expecting someone to check in. He's on his way from the airport. If you'll just let him in and show him around. And I was a guest. I was staying there. I become like one of them. I'm like, yeah, I'll take care of the guests when they come. I'll show them to their room. Yeah, and she's like, oh, just pay me when you come. You know, don't worry about it. Don't. They're Canadian, but they live there on the island. Just very, very nice couple. Yeah, it's very nice. And then one year I had the two rooms beside of me, the people were from Slovenia, and they brought the tables from inside the rooms outside, and they invited the owners over, and they had dinner outside. And I had actually gone out that evening and came back in, and they're like, come join us, come join us. I'm like, no, I'm good. And like, oh yeah, come have some wine. We brought it all the way from Slovenia. And that's just the kind of atmosphere it is. You learn, you know, your neighbors and stuff, and it's very cool. So I'm actually excited to go back there because I've been exchanging my timeshare the last 5 years. I went, I think, and I stay at a resort, which is nice. But I think this year I'll go back there. Well, that's why I go to Aruba, is just to have the peace and the quiet and just the laid back and just forget the real world. You know, I've seen the whole island. I know everything that's there, and I usually take one day and just do a little road trip, you know. And the one room I got, I think it was the last time I stayed there. I think so. They had taken, it was a house, and they had converted it into these suites. And I didn't realize it when I got this, the last suite that I stayed in, had a door out the back. Well, I had a nice little surprise out that door. When I opened it up, it actually was what used to be the front porch of the house. So I had that whole little private porch with the courtyard, I guess. So I had this private porch with a courtyard that nobody else had access to, and it was so nice. I would go out there and just sit, because it hasn't the wind that blows all the time, and I love a breeze, and I would just sit there and just be in heaven. Good morning, Gloria. And I have some good friends that's there. I'll try to catch up with them. But I just go to relax and do nothing. And that's what's nice when you go by yourself, that you don't have to fit into anybody else's time frame. It's like, okay, you get up, what do I feel like doing today? Oh, nothing? Okay, that sounds good. Morning here. That's right, Gator. Thank you, girl. Was glad to see Freedom Corner was quieter last night. Yeah, I had to go back and watch it. That was absolutely insane and shameful. That was awful. Yeah, but not like the night before. Not like the chaos the night before. Yeah, I'm not saying it was peaceful, but it was an improvement to what was happening the night before. And there we got dueling trucks taking up both lanes. Sadly, you can. I can guarantee those cops are taking orders from somebody higher up to keep the chaos going. Because probably what they want to do, is to get it to the point where something's going to happen and they're just going to try to shut down Freedom Corner and say no more, not going to allow it anymore. Looky here, we're packed in behind these trucks. Hey, good morning, Colette. Hey, Grow Better. All right, guys, one of you's got to pass here. This is what happens. You're not even going the speed limit. A little Frogger, but the Frogger's stuck. What happened, I tried to catch a little bit last night. Didn't want to give him the views. That was the problem. Trucks, I mean, goodness, what is the deal with you guys? Oh no. Thank you, buddy, for getting over so this guy can get over. Safe travels today. Yeah, I don't want to give him any support. Not a view, nothing. DOA, are you familiar? I'm not sure if you're familiar with him. DOA. His outfit last night was just hideous. You guys were right. And then when they started playing the music and him dancing, oh my goodness. And why did they barricade him up front? What was the purpose of that? Absolutely. That's all he's trying to do. All right, car. Hurry up, you're in the fast lane. Oh, I'm sure there's a lot of dirty, underhanded stuff going on that we don't know about, for sure. And I think they're more than just, ordinary grifters. I think there's some money, some higher ups that's pulling the strings with them. But that's the kind of people they look for to do that sort of thing. Little man. What is it with the people not even going the speed limit? Sorry, I was watching the road and missed some comments. We all have to stick together. I think we're all good people. We love our country. We love our freedom, and we should all have the same goals. I mean, there's no one should be an enemy. We all have the same goal. Stay free. Oh, glad you're gonna have a good day, Gator. Yeah, thank you, Gator. Grow better. That's exactly right. Driving comes first. You all have to self-entertain. Absolutely. Safety first. Oh, come on, Jeep. Jeep, Jeep, Jeep. Darth J. Oh, look, it's Arizona. They're from Arizona, Red. Arizona. Your daughter's never driven on the interstate before? Wow. Oh, what is up with traffic today? We're going 55 and the speed limit's 65. Come on, folks. Aruba's got to get to work. She's got to work those 2 full-time jobs. Come on, people. Little Frogger Grow Better. Oh, people. At least I got blinker fluid. Well, I'm glad you guys made it there safely and got back home safely. Those semis intimidated you. Ah. I guess if you're not around them or haven't been around them, and different things can be intimidating that you're not familiar with. See, I grew up in outside of a small town in the country, and we had logging trucks all the time. Big old logging trucks, and then we had a trucking company in town. So we were used to that. And it's intimidating, especially if you don't drive a lot. And then, unlike some people that we all know by the name of me, that drives a lot. I can't wait to not drive so much. Oh, we got breakage. Come on, folks, we were doing so good. So good. Let's get going. Get over there. Get over there. Entertain yourself, as Grow Better says, because I'm driving. And that's my little secret to missing all that backed up traffic. You take the cash lanes for the tolls. That's funny, Gator. Oh my goodness, I had 3 cars in between us. Used a lot of blinker fluid there. Yep, hope all goes well with the appointment. I had an appointment this morning and I rescheduled it because I had that crazy weekend, well, 2 weekends in a row. And I'm like, oh, I know I'm going to be tired because I had to be there like at 6:50. I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. I rescheduled it yesterday. Morning, Jason. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Grow Better. Just like those trucks, I was behind them, and sometimes it happens. You get two trucks side by side when you got two lanes, and you just got to bear with them. You want them to be safe. Everybody get home at the end of the day. Yeah, everything's going to be just fine. Yeah. Yeah, it happens though sometimes, Jason. I know they're not supposed to, but I do have that one little hill after I get on the turnpike, and occasionally I'll get a trucker that gets out there in that left-hand lane, and then they go side by side, way down below the speed limit. I feel like I've done quite a bit of frogging this morning. Hey, U-Haul. Sun's in you guys' eyes. Oh, did I miss Okie? Good morning. Did somebody sleep in this morning? I think they'll try to keep the drama going down there at Freedom Corner. especially now they're over on that side. Now it's going to be about possession, who gets there first. Yeah, I'm picking on Okie, but you can sleep in, you all. You're allowed. I'm giving Okie a hard time. Oh, that's cool, Gator. Glad you get to sleep in. But only till 8. A tough one after last night. Oh, glory. So he's going to be there early. Oh, my goodness. Oh, goodness. You probably puked, didn't you, U-Haul, when you saw that? Well, one can only guess what his attire will be today. Will he be a girl? Will he be a guy? Maybe he'll be a puppy dog today. Who knows what he'll identify as? Maybe he's hoping for a beer commercial or something. The next Dylan Mulvaney. Maybe Maybelline, since they told him his makeup was on point last night. Or maybe Chewy, since they do, animals and critters and stuff, since he's Ant. He has done animal, okay. Oh, yeah, that is a right thing to do, Gator, to tell him goodbye and have a good day. That is a very good Ant, yes. Well, that's just a good person, yes. Oh, that's interesting, Gator. I can understand that, yeah. Yeah. Jason, does that mean you're not going to work today if you're identifying as a billionaire? Yeah, they just take something and they run with it and they make it such a they yeah, like it's trendy now to be trans. Like that's the cool thing. Unlike the people that truly do have a problem. You know what I'm saying? When I say have a problem, I mean, they have the dysphoria that, they legitimately have the disorder. But these people like, oh, it's just cool. I just feel like I'm just, a guy in a girl's body and I'm going to transition. Well, Gator, if I'd known you sooner, you could have come and we could have um, given you a leg lengthening and given you about 3 more inches. Would that have been good? We literally can break your legs and let you grow 3 more inches. Oh, Carrie's not here and the sunrail's going through. I know, Gator. Well, it's not too late. We can still do a leg lengthening. We've had some young boys who has small stature. You know, they're small guys, and they just really feel like they need to be taller. And because we do it, we don't do a lot, but we can do it cosmetically. But we usually do it to fix people's legs. That's got disorders with their legs. It may not be quite the same technique that my doctor did because he's the one who came up with it and patented all the stuff to do this, and it's quite a process. There is another lengthening that they can do, like if you have just for correction, but um, we've had somebody come all the way from Japan to get it done. Yeah, I'm not sure whether it's really worth it or not. I mean, it's quite a process, but the people are happy with the outcome. They break your bone and they put this mechanism in there, and you got to turn it every day. Then, as the bone grows, it grows back. They break the bone and they cause this distance, and then you have to come in every day, and we have to turn this mechanism. So you have to stretch out all those tendons and ligaments and everything. So, but yeah, it's possible. I told you, Jason. I told you she was out there. Oh, Gator, he's going to carry you. I say just accept your petiteness and just enjoy it. All right, guys, I'm at my light, so everyone have a great day. Happy Taco Tuesday. Do your random act of kindness and spread some love. Thanks for riding with me, as always. You're perfect just the way you are, each and every one of us. We just have to learn that. Everyone have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Love ya.